Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most jaw-dropping lip-sync performances on Drag Race Philippines that left us totally flabbergasted. Flabbergasted?
But I got a right to give the people what they want. Turns out they wanna work it, talk it.
Number 10, Miss Jade Sa vs. Matilda, Season 2. It takes remarkable skill to convey emotion through a song without actually singing it. And with this lip sync, Miss Jade Sa and Matilda proved their talent knew no limits.
Kung kalungkutan kong kaligayahan mo, kung pagkagapos ko'y paglaya mo, kung ang sugat sa pusong.
Performing Gusto Ko Nang Bumitaw, which was originally written and performed by Filipino singer Shireen Regis, about her journey to accepting her sexual identity, it was the perfect song for this moment.
Gusto ko nang bumitaw, ngunit ayaw pa ng puso. Gusto ko nang bumitaw.
This episode was deeply personal for both queens. Matilda came out to her parents, while Miss Jade Sa opened up further about her gender identity during Untucked. As a result, they tapped into their own emotions, channeling their pain, frustration, and triumphs without going overboard.
Gusto ko nang bumitaw, bumitaw, bumitaw. Gusto ko nang bumitaw.
It easily could have been a double Shantae, but in the end, Matilda was sent home. Number 9, Minty Fresh vs. Silhouette, Season 1. This was the ultimate family affair. After fading into the background in the music video challenge, Minty Fresh and Silhouette landed in the bottom, lip-syncing to Vernie Varga's You'll Always Be My Number 1.
You'll always be my number one. You'll always be the one I love, the one I love, the rest of my life forever.
The song's message held particular significance in this performance, as Silhouette and Minty Fresh are drag mother and daughter. That relationship was put to the test as they battled to stay in the competition, while still honoring the love and support they had shown each other throughout the season.
Tell you about it, everybody knows it. Everybody knows just how much I feel for you, my darling. Feel all the love and feel all the hugging.
The lip sync ended up being an emotional one, especially when they both turned to sing directly to one another. Although Minty Fresh ultimately sashayed away, we were all torn over who truly deserved to stay.
You'll always be my number one. You'll always be the one I love.
Number 8, Khianna vs. Yua. Drag Race Philippines continues to raise the bar in entertaining its audience. For the bottom 2 performance during the lip-sync Lollapalooza Smackdown, the show went above and beyond by having Lola Amor perform their song Misbehave live on stage. This made for a totally new experience, but the live band wasn't the only exciting aspect. The queens, Khianna and Yua, delivered 2 different but equally captivating renditions.
Take my hand if you wanna escape. It don't matter 'cause the night is young. No regrets, let go, put your problems away.
While Yua went the comedic route, dancing with the band and even snorting fake prop powder off the floor, Khianna delivered a fierce, tightly choreographed number. You'd hardly believe she had asked to be sent home just an episode earlier. The performance reached a climax, literally, when Khianna dropped to the floor and sprayed water all over the stage. Number 7, Khianna vs. Maxi, Season 3.
Liparin mo ang hangganan ng langit. Sa ulap ng pag-asa ay iyong makakamit.
Spoiler alert, Khianna appears multiple times on this list. Her lip sync for the crown against Maxi was a clash on several fronts: a provincial queen versus a Manila queen, a relative newcomer against a veteran, a rising star eager to prove herself versus one who already had.
Ang tagumpay na pumanag iyong magpupuniagi. Pangarap mo na maganagal.
This contrast played out clearly during their performance. Khianna poured every ounce of energy into the song, unleashing every trick she could pull off within the bounds of a ballad. Maxi, on the other hand, gave a more measured performance, the kind that comes from knowing you have nothing left to prove.
Sa dulo ng lahat, ang iyong pagpapagyan, ang tamis na dulo ng iyong tagumpay.
And she was right. Maxi deservedly won the season, but Khianna showed she had the talent and fire to someday reach that same level. Number 6. Angel vs. Khianna, Season 3.
I'm not a bitch, I'm my boss. Di mo ako pwedeng maloko. Loka-loka na kasi ko kaya nung pakay ko sa'yo. Not a bitch, I'm a boss.
The second performance of the lip-sync Lollapalooza SmackDown saw Angel and Khianna battle it out for a chance to avoid landing in the bottom 2. At this point in the competition, it was already well established that both queens were fierce performers and that the winning margin would be razor thin. That did turn out to be the case.
May nasasabi ka pala, okay. Kala mo siguro magiging okay. Plastic ka ako, pero para sa akin yun naman okay. Bitch, better grow up. Tingnan mo sarili mo, walang pangarap.
Both Angel and Khianna pushed their skills to the limits to give the audience a show. From wig and outfit reveals to high-flying jumps, splits, and kicks, there was no shortage of tricks in this 3-minute showdown.
I'm not a bitch, I'm a boss. Di mo ako pwedeng maloko. Loka-loka na kasi ko kaya nung pakay ko sa'yo. Not a bitch, I'm a boss.
In the end, Angel narrowly edged out Khianna, although under different circumstances, Khianna could have easily taken the win. Number 5. Brigiding vs. Viñas DeLuxe, Slaysian Royale.
Who got the keys to the queendom? What? Who got the keys to the queendom? Oh, we got the keys to the queendom. I heard she trying to shade, but really I don't see her. I used to play ball like a girl.
Brigiding and Viñas DeLuxe have come a long way since competing on the first season of Drag Race Philippines. Their sisterhood was on full display throughout Slaysian Royale, but even more so when they had to lip-sync against each other to RuPaul's Queendom.
I got a right to give the people what they want. Turns out they wanna work it, walk it. We work it, talk it, talk it.
At first, Brigiding seemed to be outshining Viñas, strutting across the stage and showcasing her excellent performance skills. But then Viñas ramped things up with a series of clever props, first popping a balloon filled with confetti, then briefly exiting the stage only to return with a hairdryer.
Hairography, come on.
From that point, it turned into a hilarious duo act, with both queens playfully blowing each other away. This wasn't just the highlight of the night, but of the entire season. Number 4. Maxi vs. Zimbading, Season 3. When two powerhouse performers clash, you know it's going to be unforgettable. Maxi and Zimbading took the stage for the third performance of the lip-sync Lollapalooza SmackDown, keeping the energy sky high after the first 2 rounds.
Ka muna. Makinig sa aming sasabihin. Malakas ang aming tinig.
From the opening note, there were tricks and stunts being displayed, as both queens came out swinging with non-stop tricks and stunts. Zimbading used her flexibility to her advantage, twisting, flipping, dropping into splits, and even pulling a move straight out of The Exorcist. Maxi, however, was more polished, delivering a fierce choreography worthy of a pop concert. And when the two hit synchronized splits, reminiscent of Alyssa and Tatiana's iconic moment on All Stars 2, the judges couldn't help but erupt in cheers.
What? Makinig sa aming sasabihin. Malakas ang aming tinig. Makinig sa aming sasabihin. Malakas ang aming tinig.
Number 3. Marina Summers vs. Precious Paula Nicole, Season 1. The Season 1 finale of Drag Race Philippines gave us several memorable lip syncs, but this one stood out above the rest. In order to snatch the crown, Marina Summers and Precious Paula Nicole battled it out to Sirena, a beloved song among the queer Filipino community.
Ako ay ubod ng ganda. Ako'y isang sirena. Kahit anong gawin nila, bandera ko'y di tutumba.
This was a fight to the death. Both queens knew what exactly was on the line and poured everything into their performances to prove they were the most deserving of the title. Their tricks and reveals were not only mesmerizing, but also held a deeper significance as expressions of their queer identity. Marina seemed unstoppable, coming off her powerful victory over her former drag mother, Silhouette. But the crown ultimately went to Precious Paula Nicole. Number 2, Khianna vs. Zimba Ding, Season 3. To many fans, the third season of Drag Race Philippines remains one of the most entertaining of the entire franchise, and that's largely thanks to its electrifying lip syncs. Perhaps the best of the season came in the very first episode, when Khianna and Zimba Ding faced off after being named the top 2 queens. Every moment of this performance had viewers' eyes darting from one corner of the stage to the other, ensuring not to miss a single thing. If it wasn't Khianna throwing her legs every which way, it was Zimba Ding dropping into a flawless dip from a squat. There was a lot going on, but it never felt messy or out of place. Now, that's how you open a season. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Corazon vs. Turing, Season 1. Different versions of sexy, but Turing definitely came out on top.
I'm feeling sexy tonight. I'm feeling good and feeling very kind of right. I feel like dancing and romancing and riding and diving all through the night.
Bernie vs. Ovi, Season 2. Both queens, as well as the camera operator, clearly had a lot to prove.
I'll never let you say goodbye. I'll never let you leave my side till you make me feel satisfied. You're gonna love me day and night.
Mix Chanel vs. Versex, Season 3. The Manila queens faced off to determine the true Miss Manila. Brigiding vs. Viñas DeLuxe vs. Yuwa, Slaysian Royale. A 3-way lip sync that didn't feel messy? Who would have thought?
Come on, hey, don't walk away. Sometimes it's scary, it's worth all the pain. Pressure from stone, glitter like diamonds. I'll be the queen of all of her islands. Be real, be true, be calm. Be bluff, can do no wrong.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Bernie vs. Captivating Katkat, Season 2. In the Branding Ding Ding episode, the 2 frontrunners of the season, Bernie and Captivating Katkat, landed in the bottom 2 for the first time. With the crown justifiably within reach for either queen, they knew they had to give everything to stay in the competition. What they ended up delivering can only be described as a powerful experience. The 2 trans women used the performance as an opportunity to pass empowering messages of hope, resilience, and self-expression, all while keeping things entertaining. By the time the last note was played, there wasn't a single dry eye in the room. Ultimately, they were both asked to chante, making for a moment that felt both communal and truly gratifying. Gratifying? What is your favorite lip sync from the Drag Race Philippines franchise? Let us know in the comments.